Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best curved gaming monitors.
Starting at number 5.
LG UltraGear 45GR95QEB. The LG UltraGear 45GR95QEB is a staggering curved gaming monitor that costs a pretty penny, but we think it's worth the investment if you're looking for best-in-class OLED performance. While its 45-inch stature falls slightly short of its main rival, the Samsung OLED G9, it'll still dominate your desk and envelop you with immersive visuals. Boasting fantastic HDR capabilities and a snappy 240Hz refresh rate, the UltraGear 45GR95QEB is anything but a one-trick pony. Whether you're into a fast-paced FPS games or immersive adventures, this screen is going to help your Steam library shine. While its ultra-wide status means using it with a PS5 or Xbox Series X is less beneficial, you could also plug all your gaming platforms into this beast, as it has plenty of HDMI and DisplayPorts to go around. Design. Upon closer inspection, you'll find that LG has put a lot of effort into the UltraGear 45GR95QE's design. Smaller details like the display's one-click stand system help set an impression during unboxing, while decorate RGB black lighting is set to dazzle before anything has even ended up on screen. Of course, worth reiterating that this monitor is fairly large, so grab a friend to assist you when setting it up.
Coming at number 4.
GIGABYTE GS27QC 27-inch. If you're looking for something on a budget, it's better to look for 16:9 monitors instead of ultra-wide monitors, as those tend to cost more, and the GIGABYTE GS27QC is a great option as a 16:9 monitor. It has a 1440p resolution like the Dell S3422DWG, but you don't get the same immersive gaming experience as there's less horizontal screen space. Luckily, it has a slightly higher 170Hz max refresh rate and the same FreeSync VRR support with GSWNC compatibility to reduce screen tearing. The main advantage of getting this over other budget gaming monitors is its impressive gaming performance with a great response time at its max refresh rate. While the response time is slower at 60Hz as there's more overshoot, it's still good enough for most gamers. There are some downsides to the monitor, though, as it doesn't get very bright, so if you want a budget-friendly option that does, then consider the Dell S2722DGM. The Dell costs more and has worse motion handling, so it doesn't offer the same great value as the GIGABYTE.
At number 3.
Dell Curved Gaming. If you still want to save money without being on a tight budget, a lower mid-range option like the Dell S3422DWG is a good alternative. It's different from the GIGABYTE M32UC because it has an ultra-wide format with a 34-inch screen and a lower 3440 by 1440 resolution, so images are less detailed, and it doesn't offer HDMI 2.1 bandwidth either. That said, it still offers great gaming performance, and the 1800R curve helps bring the edges closer to your field of vision. Regarding gaming features, it has a native 144Hz refresh rate with FreeSync VRR and GSWNC compatibility to reduce screen tearing. While it has visible smearing with fast-moving objects, the overall response time is still good enough for gaming. It also has a backlight strobing feature to reduce persistence blur. Still, unlike the GIGABYTE, it doesn't work simultaneously with VRR and is only available in a limited refresh rate range. One advantage of this monitor over the GIGABYTE is that it gets brighter in HDR to make some highlights stand out.
Number 2 of my list.
GIGABYTE M32UC 32-inch. If you find the MSI MEG 342C QD OLED too much out of your price range, consider getting a mid-range option like the GIGABYTE M32UC. Though it has a more detailed 4K screen, the display performs considerably worse than the MSI for gaming. It's not an OLED display with no local dimming feature, so it performs worse in dark rooms. Another downside is that it has worse motion handling, with more smearing with fast-moving objects. On the plus side, it has a backlight strobing feature that works across a wide refresh rate range and simultaneously with VRR, which isn't something all monitors can do but helps improve the appearance of motion. Even though it's a step down in picture quality, it still offers great gaming performance. It has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, which makes it fully compatible with modern HDMI 2.1 graphics cards and consoles. Its 160Hz refresh rate is high enough for most PC gamers, especially if your graphics card can't maintain high frame rates with 4K signals. Additionally, its brightness levels are higher than the MSI, making it a better choice for gaming in a bright environment.
And number 1.
MSI Meg 342C QD. While 4K displays provide the most detailed image, they cost more and require a more powerful graphics card. A 1440p curved monitor can still be fantastic for gaming, and a great option is the MSI Meg 342C QD OLED. It has a 21:9 aspect ratio and 34-inch display, creating a very immersive gaming experience. Like the Dell Alienware AW3225QF, it has a QD OLED display, which displays deep blacks next to very vivid colors. It has fantastic gaming performance, with an outstanding response time at all refresh rates, so fast-moving objects look crisp. Its 175Hz refresh rate is lower than the Dell's, but it still provides very smooth motion. The MSI has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, so it can take full advantage of modern graphics cards and gaming consoles, including downscaling a 4K at 120Hz console signal. However, consoles don't support ultra-wide gaming, so you'll see black bars at the sides of the screen. It also has FreeSync VRR and GSWNC compatibility, so it reduces screen tearing with any source.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.